heard y'all miss me. I heard through the grapevine that y'all missed me. So I needed to come back, and I needed to come back with an amazing recipe. And I think I found it, me personally. So screenshot these ingredients. You're going to need it for my strawberry cookies. Now, a few things before we get started. Butter, eggs, room temperature. And this is going to be like a cakey consistency. So buckle up, buttercup. Let's get started. We have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a half teaspoon of salt. And look what my mom got me. She's so cute, giving me a monkey whisk. So we're gonna whisk this bad boy. And as usual, we're gonna set our dry ingredients to the side, get a clean bowl, and start with our wet ingredients. Here, we're gonna need 2 sticks or 1 cup of unsalted butter, 1 cup of white granulated sugar, and let's get started layering this strawberry flavor. Let's get 3 ounces of strawberry jello. Pour that bad boy in there. And if you know me, you know I love to cream. So let's cream our ingredients together. We don't want one ingredient left out, one ingredient left behind, one band, one sound, okay? So we're gonna mix everything together to make sure it's well incorporated. Use that wrist. Use the wrist. Now we're gonna come in with 1 large egg, a little bit of my homemade vanilla, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, because we're going to do 1/4 of a teaspoon of this strawberry emulsion. I had an old lady moment. I couldn't get it to focus, but it's the L'Oreal strawberry emulsion. Go to the bottom of the video. You'll have the link for it. It's all good. But look at this consistency. It's kind of like molasses, but it's nothing but strawberry goodness, okay? And we're gonna mix all of that together. You're done. All the ingredients, done, okay? Okay. Now we're gonna dump all of those dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, and we're gonna mix it and mix it well. Because we have a lot of flour here, I want to speed this up just a bit, but show you where the consistency, or the journey, so to speak, of the consistency. Look at here. You don't want these balls of flour. It's not mixed well. So just trust the process and keep mixing until you have a congealed cookie dough. And this smells amazing, by the way, y'all. It smells amazing. I just want to take a chunk and bite it, but I won't. Okay. So now I want to show you guys exactly the consistency of the cookie dough. So we're going to take our lined cookie sheet, and we're going to make balls. So I just took a little bit, rolled it in the palm of my hand. As you can tell, this is not sticky cookie dough. This is a great consistency. It's easy, it's very plausible, pliable. It's not a mess as some of my other cookies. So honestly, this is one of the easiest doughs to handle. It's great. So I have about 12 cookies on this sheet. Just roll all of your cookies onto a sheet, and we're gonna plop these in the oven at 325 from 15 to 18 minutes. I did 18, and look how these came out. Gorgeous, gorgeous, as angry actors would say, gorgeous. If you look in the cracks of this cookie, you may think that it's not done all the way. Don't let your eyes fool you. Cardinal rule number 1, do not over bake. If you can take your spatula and move this cookie around, it is done. Do not over bake this, okay? So just showing you guys a texture shot. And what it actually looks like when you pick it up and it's hot, it's just out of the oven. This is exactly how it looks. You see the browning on the bottom. You don't want that browning to creep up on the sides. That would overbake the cookie. So this is a shot a little later once I let everything cool. As you can tell, I have dug in and ate half of the cookies already. But this little dusting on the top, I'm going to show you what that is. But look at how these set. Look at how gorgeous this looks. My first question that I got from my mom was, how does it look when the cookie finishes baking? Like when it cools down? Like this, like heaven, like a slice of strawberry heaven, like a bite of strawberry heaven. Look at that. So I got some freeze-dried strawberries because I am big on strawberry flavor, and I just wanted to see how much strawberry flavor I could pack into these cookies. So I grabbed some. I got these from Aldi actually. Put them in a Ziploc bag, got my pen, and just pulverized those bad boys to a nice little dust. Now, I was tempted to roll them in the cookie dough and to bake them as such, and it did not go well. So I do not recommend you doing that. You're gonna have a burned mess. Don't roll this into the unbaked cookie dough. No, just sprinkle them on top. And this is exactly what I did to show it, and I just let those finish drying. Once you bake the cookies, leave them on the cookie sheet for about 5 minutes and then transfer them to the cooling rack and allow them to completely cool until you store them. Although we've come to the end of the road, I am so thankful that you guys are watching these videos. I love it. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscription button. It's free 99, $0. And you know, it makes me feel good. Warm fuzzies. I promise y'all it won't be 6 months when I post the next video, or 7 months. Okay, 9 months. And I promise. All right. Until next time. Bye.